Hello, this is math lesson 10-7 for Tuesday, January 5th, 2021. If you need to pause the video at any point in time to answer any questions your student may have or the video may have, you may do so at any time. Let's get started.
When you add, sometimes you need to make a 10. How does the drawing of the lines and dots show 28? How does it show 16? The 2 lines and the 8 dots at the top of the chart show 2 10s and 8 1s, or 28. The 1 line and the 6 dots at the bottom of the chart show 1 10 and 6 1s, or 16. Add ones. How many ones are there in all?
Select your answer.
Okay, so if we count up the ones, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
8 ones plus 6 ones equals 14 ones. 14 has 1 10 and 4 ones. You can make a 10 with the 14 ones. How does the ring around the ones show that you made a 10? It shows that you can take the 8 ones from 28 and 2 of the ones from 16 to make a 10. How many ones are left after you make a 10? 4 ones are left. How many 10s do you have now? Now you have 4 10s. Now you can finish adding. 4 10s and 4 1s is 44. So 28 plus 16 equals 44.
Now you know how to add using place value.
Okay, you need to be in your volume 2 math book, and you need to be on page 579. Let's read the directions and see what we have to do. It says Al has 25 rocks. His friends give him 16 more rocks. How many rocks does Al have now? Can you make a 10? Show how you know. Use blocks to help you. Okay, so the equation is 25 plus 16. Okay, let's draw lines and dots for each number. Okay, so we'll start with 25. Look in the tens place. There's a 2, so we need 2 10s. And the ones place, there's 5 ones, so 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's go to 16. Look at the tens place. There is 1 10 that we need. And then the ones place, there are 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, just like the lesson before, we need to see if we can circle 10 ones to make 10. Let's see if we have enough. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we have enough. And we also have enough that we will have 1 extra. So make a circle the best you can. It'll be a funny looking circle. But all of these dots will be in this circle and it'll be worth 10. Okay? So can we make a 10? Yes, we can. Now we have to count it up. Now act like this circle is long because there are 10 cubes in there, so it's worth 10. Okay, so we always start with the 10s when we count. Ready? Go. 10, 20, 30, and this big one is 40, and then there's 1 dot left, 41. So 25 plus 16 equals 41. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. If you're good on that page, please turn to the next page. All right, at the top, it just shows you what the guy did in the video. showing you how to draw lines in the tens place, ones in the ones place, and then circling just like we did on the page before to make 10. Okay, let's do number 1 together. We'll read the directions, find out what we have to do. It says draw blocks to add. Do you need to make a 10? Circle yes or no. Okay, so let's start with 35. So we need 3 10s because there's a 3 in the tens place. 1, 2, 3. And we need 5 1s because there's a 5 in the ones place. Okay, now let's go down to 15. All right, there's a 1 in the tens place, so we need 1 10, and then we need 5 more cubes. There's 5 there. Okay, now let's see if we can make a 10. So let's count up the cubes and see if there are 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we can. So circle your 10 cubes. And can we make a 10? Yes. Okay, now all we have to do is just count up all of our longs and our cubes. Now this circle is worth 10 now because there are 10 cubes in it. So we need to act like it's a long. Okay, let's start by counting the 10s. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, and this big one is worth 10, so this would be 50. So when you write your answer, you can only put one number in a box. So when you write 50, the 5 goes here, and the 0 goes here. And that's how you do that problem. Okay, if you are good, please look at the next page. Okay, on this page, you are doing the exact same thing that we just did on numbers 2 and 3. Okay, draw your 10s and 1s, draw your 10s and 1s, and then see if you can make a 10. Circle yes or no. And then after you make a 10 or you don't, count up all your longs and your cubes, and then put the answer in the blank. Remember, you can only have one number in each box. So there will be a number here and a number here after you count all these up. Okay? So do that problem number 2 and do number 3. Now down here at the bottom, 4, 5, 6, and 7, they don't give you much room, but it's like the problems that you did yesterday or the lesson before. So put your lines and your cubes, lines and your dots underneath the number, and then lines and dots under the number. And then if you could make 10 with the cubes, circle 10, and then yes or no, and then write your equation. 37 plus 3 equals whatever you counted up. And you'll do that for the next 3 problems. Okay? So you have to do that whole page 581. Now when you're done with that, if you'd like to do a few more practice problems, you can do problems on page 582. You can grab a few and do them on page 583 and also on page 584. When you are done with your workbook pages, please do your quick check on the Savas website. Make sure you don't get behind on those. It is hard to catch back up. And that is it for today. Thank you.